All those doctors in science, psychics, organized stalking, FBI mafia, CIA mafia, government mafia, their experience on people with mind control from before they invent the radio, realizing that the people receive information through radio frequencies. In time, they discover more frequencies, and like this, they start to manipulate and experience on people without their consent, even with pain on their body, not even needed to implant the victim using only frequencies. So you need to know much more than ever more about jamming all frequencies, all of them. Oops, that is illegal. Maybe we should ask about it, Doctor in Science, CIA Mafia, FBI Mafia, Government Mafia. Oops, no point, they are illegal. And maybe some of the victims of experience on people without their consent will take the piece with technology, satellite, to point on Doctor in Science, Mafia, and all the rest. Everything it is psychologically, so be aware. Apparently, they want, like me, to be a little Einstein, so I hope that they enter all the information on my chip by now, because I want from now the freedom of my life. By the way, I'm very scared about the money. You always harassing me with what I'm scared. So, will be better after 33 years, all my life, of experiments of doctors in science on me, without my consent, to give me some millions of euros because I'm bloody broke because of you. I could be much dangerous than you guys and harassing you with a wooden spoon around the globe, so action, I'm bloody broke. And that it is for the authorities. Dear authorities, I applied for my paperwork in Sweden for my personal number half a year ago, at least 10 times, from when I was landing in this country, and now I need to apply again. Well, like this they say to me. So, could you please proceed this time? Thank you very much. Don't forget, united to stand, invincible we became. Don't let them to spread you apart, to be easy targets. Make the city village non-stalking area. Meditation will help to, especially if you want to read Mag of Java. It is free on the internet, and they say that your body is like to say a battery accumulating energy, and you could train yourself to become telekinetic, considering that the technology they use, it is a copy of telekinetics to take control of your body. MRI, X-ray, all your family, if you feel something is going wrong. And now to present you Robocop project. The way I call it, experiences on people without their consent. One of the millions of victims, it is me. I'm not a star in Hollywood, a president, or working in government like Prime Minister, so I don't understand why me. I get some virtually. They move my legs, my hands, and they bubble my little head off. And much more. So if you want to know how it's working, it is like this. They choose a person from public, and the organized stalking starts to harass the victim psychologically. It is sorry about that, I have flu. Organized stalking starts to harass the victim psychologically. It is pure stalking. I don't know what is going on. All I knew was working, shopping, maybe a movie, and home. In time, I was becoming more lonely, because like this they work to make the victim to be more lonely, to be an easy target and to experience on me more. The harassing psychologically was starting so heavy on me, and they leave me with no job, my independence is gone. My boyfriend was starting to be even worse. He was starting to stalk me horribly. I decide to be off and I leave him. Everywhere where I was going, I'm under surveillance, 24 hours, more than the bloody president. No matter what I am doing, where I am going, I am planning to do or thinking, organized stalking, they know, and they harassing me and threaten me constantly. For 33 years, I don't have the freedom of my life. I barely survive from a day to another, and I'm tired in the point that I don't care if I'm dead or alive. I don't know if I am chipped or they use electromagnetic pulse to point on me. Organized stalking, they don't let me even to have a life, a job, a boyfriend. If you want to know and to have the information, which is very important, well, organized stalking is covering the experience on people without their consent by doctors in science. They harass and manipulate their victims constantly, day and night, with stalking. My life, it is so miserable in this moment, even I don't have enough words to explain. I didn't do nothing wrong, I am a victim. They follow me all the time, all my life, and during of the 33 years of stalking, they push me to make some mistakes. Like this they work, like the victim to become more vulnerable and under their control. This year they start to move my legs, my hands, my arms, my head, inside of yes, no, in the front, in the back, to bubble my head. If they want, they hypnotize you, even with the projection of Donald Duck taking over the world, saying it's an alien landing from Mars. They create pain over my body. I have from a week or two pain on my head. When that happens, sometimes even I can speak properly or think properly, and it is painful too. They create pain on every part of my body, like back pain. They keep me nearly 2 months with heavy pain on legs, especially on right knee, on my ovaries, on my breast, especially left side, feeling down to my left hand like faking a heart attack. All of a sudden they could move the pain quickly to my body, and where I am feeling really scared about the pain, they stop it there and they keep it for around 2 months. Sometimes I feel pain on my body so heavy I could barely move. They could send me often to the bathroom. They could change my moods from happy to very depressed very quickly. Tickling, name it, euphoria moments, etc. They keep me to go so often to the bathroom for months, sometimes 6-7 hours before I wish to go to sleep. Human body, it's more than 70% water. When you force a person to go to the bathroom with technology, your body is losing a huge amount of water and you end up much older, much faster. I have wrinkles on my face like in only 1 year they passed at least 5-6 years, and many more. They create pain on my left side of my leg, from actually my left booty side, so sharp down to my leg, and in the middle of my chest too. To know to defend yourself, it is very important to have information about organized stalking from Google. To know how they manipulate a victim. In my case, they lie saying that to threat me or to bully me, make me stronger. I was once strong to suicidal points because of the stalking. They say the victim steals or was raped. It is pure stalking. God knows what they are inventing to harass the victim constantly for their project. Mind control. Constantly they tell me what to do. Usually it is a link with what I'm thinking to do, and there is something between the words. Don't mind the organized stalking with what they say online, that they are the government. The person implicated to experience on people without their consent are CIA mafia, FBI mafia, government mafia, doctors in science, psychics, etc. All those they will try to scare you with some information. Don't mind them. Learn how to defend yourself with the information about technology and how they proceed to manipulate and harass the victim. On www.ytv.se, enter on UK Mind Control. Doctor in Science, Raunilina, on Illuminati Project, is saying that is a victim of organized stalking too. She says about the spies of CIA mafia, FBI mafia, government mafia, doctors in science mafia, they are infiltrated from the person is collecting the bean, from outside of your house, till actually the government, being everywhere good people and bad people. She says that the first sign is when the neighbors, they become sour. My opinion is that the victim is followed from before he's born.